What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. Hope everybody's doing well out there on this Friday. I'm doing good myself. It's Friday and all. Happy Friday to everybody, and Shabbat Shalom to all the brothers and sisters in recognition to the praises to the Most High. The Shabbat, the Sabbath actually starts when the sun goes down. So, you know, Shabbat Shalom to you brothers and sisters. Uh, Man, I'm telling you, I'm glad to be done with all that old damn fireworks and boom, bomb, and all that. And I'm telling you, I don't actually participate in that crap, anymore. And it's though I did anyway because smoke was all through the damn neighborhood. It was damn shame. You can smell the stuff all in the house, you know. But that part's behind us, and I am glad. It's nerve wracking, you know. They got shit out there sound like bombs blowing up, shotguns and shit going off. I mean, it's terrible. Boom, and all that, That's the way it was around here. But yeah, I came across this story right here, about black inventors. It says 14 black inventors you probably didn't know about. Actually, my wife hit me on to a sister that actually invented home monitoring security systems. Where you can see, on the home monitor and stuff, like, the home monitor, security systems and stuff. And I just didn't know that. I did not. It's a lot of stuff that I do know black people invented. Okay. But when I saw that, I was like, what? I said, I got to look some of this stuff up just to see actually what have our people invented and how did they keep it a secret. And I know they stole a lot, As a matter of fact, I'm in the midst of inventing something for the ladies, for y'all. You understand? But really, my thing is, when I invent it, I know you got to go with the patent, sign out patent forms and all that. But I want to secure it better than just going out, getting a patent on it. Because these damn people, white people, nothing but damn thieves. They stole everything from our people. You see what I mean? Every damn thing. And it's a damn shame, But to get into this story right here, I want to bring to y'all. It says right here, many people have read the story of how George Washington Carver invented peanut butter. Others are familiar with the story of Sarah Breedlove, aka Madam C.J. Walker, the inventor of beauty products and the first woman to become a self-made millionaire in America. And thanks to the Academy Award nominated film Hidden Figures, we're now all familiar with the amazing contributions of Katherine Johnson, Dorothy Vaughan, and Mary Jackson. And yeah, I seen that movie. It was a good movie. That's the one with Taraji P. Henson, what she played in, But it says here, but did you know that many of the products we use every day were created by black people? Here's a list of 14 of them that until now you probably didn't know about. Okay. And by the way, whoever, if y'all didn't see that movie Hidden Figures, check it out. It's a real good movie. Very good movie. I was so impressed, with those women, and what they brought, to the table. And especially, even the actresses, they did a great job. You would have thought that they actually were the women that, did the space travel, in the first place, And it was a good feeling just to know that our people were behind all of this stuff. Especially with the space and all that. Just check out that movie. It's a good movie. But here we have Dr. Shirley Jackson, 1946 present. Theoretical physicist. Major developments, touch tone telephones, caller ID, fiber optic cables. Do you hear that? I didn't know that no caller ID. His sister did that. I didn't know. But it says here, Dr. Shirley Jackson is an American physicist who received her PhD from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology in 1973. She was the first African American woman to earn a doctorate in nuclear physics at MIT. In addition to her lengthy list of academics achievements, she also has an impressive number of inventions under her belt. Her experiments with theoretical physics paved the way for numerous developments in the telecommunication space, including the touch-tone telephone, the portable fax, caller ID, call waiting, and the fiber optic cable. See, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I just took for granted that some white people came up with that shit. See? Today, Dr. Shirley Jackson is the 18th president of Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute in Troy, New York. Okay. That's beautiful. Then we got Louis Latimer, 1848 to 1928, inventor and draftsman. Major developments: carbon filament. Okay, I don't know what that is, but let's see. Inventor and engineer Louis Latimer was born in Chelsea, Massachusetts on September 4th, 1848. He collaborated with science Greeks Hiram Maxim, and Thomas Edison. One of Latimer's greatest inventions was the carbon filament, a vital component of the light bulb. Listen at this. His inventions didn't stop there. Working with Alexander Graham Bell, Latimer helped draft the patent for Bell's design of the telephone. The genius also designed the improved railroad car, bathroom, and an early air-conditioned unit. Listen at that. All right. So the next time you're escaping a hot day inside your cool house, don't forget to thank Louis Latimer. All right. Thank the Most High for Louis Latimer and the rest of these brothers and sisters that has contributed so much. You know? Okay. Okay, this little dog throw me off here. But look, and you see this right here, this lady right here. This was the story that I came across. My wife showed me her on Facebook. You know, listen to what she did. It says Marie Ben Britton Brown, 1922 to 1999. She was an inventor. Major developments: closed circuit television security. See? When you see all the security systems and stuff like that, this woman right here, she brung this to the table. She did this. You know? Did you know that the first home security system was invented by a black nurse? And she was a nurse on top of that. Meet Marie Van Britton Brown. Although she was a full-time nurse, she recognized security threats to her home and devised a system that would alert her of strangers at her door and contact relevant authorities as quickly as possible. Her original inventions consisted of peepholes, a camera, monitor, and a two-way microphone. The finishing touch was an alarm button that, when pressed, would immediately contact the police. Her patent laid the groundwork for the modern-day closed-circuit television system that is widely used for surveillance, home security systems, push-button alarm triggers, crime prevention, and traffic monitoring. See that? I did not know this. I was very, very ignorant to all of these, black inventors right here. I did not know. I heard about the stoplight. I heard about the refrigerator. Even the first brains, and I'm thinking heart surgery, all that kind of stuff. But, I have to remind myself, it's like being that we are the aboriginal indigenous people of this entire planet. We were the first man and first woman here. We've been here longer, then it stands to reason, that we would be, so much more advanced than the Johnny-come-latelys on this planet. And that's just the way it is, But Otis Boykin, 1920 to 1982 inventor. Major developments: IBM computer and pacemaker. Wow. Wow. You know? Otis Boykin's most notable contribution to science was likely the circuit improvement he made to pacemakers after losing his mother to heart failure, a contribution that has saved countless lives since. But this single improvement was among a long list of achievements. Boykin had 26 patients in his name and is, no, excuse me, people, not patients, but patents. 26 patents in his name and is famed for the development of the IBM computer, burglar-proof cash register, chemical air filters, and an electronic register used in controlled missiles. Damn, and other devices. Yeah, see. No, I always heard that, man. That's just wondering. That's wonder. I mean, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. Now, this brother right here, I always heard it was a black man. Well, first, behind these super soakers. Well, I never seen him. But here he is right here. Lonnie G. Johnson, present 1949. Well, he's 1949 to present. Aerospace engineer. Major developments: the super soaker. Johnson, thermoelectric energy converter. Technical, man. This is technical. Look at that. Did you ever enjoy water gun fights as a kid? Because I enjoy them right now. Well, meet Lonnie Johnson, the man that gave us the most famous water gun, the Super Soaker. Lonnie wasn't a toy maker. He was actually an aerospace engineer for NASA, with a resume boasting a stint with the U.S. Air Force, work on the Galileo, Jupiter probe, and Mars observer project, and more than 40 patents. This dude's these people are very intelligent. Very intelligent, Yes, he is also working on the Johnson Thermoelectric Energy Converter, JTEC, which converts heat directly into electricity. But it's the squirt gun he crafted that has given us all the most joy. Okay? And that was something simple right there. But, wow. I'm speechless. Okay, Charles Drew here. All right. Now, Charles Drew is 1904 to 1950. Physician and medical researcher. Major developments: the blood bank. I'm telling you, I didn't know this. Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood. Thanks to Charles Drew, that blood is available. Drew was a physician, surgeon, and medical researcher who worked with a team at Red Cross and on groundbreaking discoveries around blood transfusion. In World War II, he played a major role in developing the first large-scale blood banks and blood plasma programs. He also invented the and get ready because this name is pretty charming. Bloodmobiles. I bet you vampires would have loved Charles Drew. These are the refrigerated trucks that to this day safely transport stored blood to the location where it is needed most. Drew was one of the most prominent doctors working in his field and one of the only African Americans during a time when blood donations was still separate along lines of race. Drew eventually resigned from his position with the American Red Cross over their instances on adhering to this policy. It was 1950 before the Red Cross finally recognized all blood as being equal. They stupid, and I'm gonna tell you something else. You know, the rumor is they stealing black folks' organs and shit. You know what I mean? Wanting to try to extend their life. Huh. That's the rumor, okay? But Marion R. Clark, SVP, AT&T Labs, major developments. What's that? VolP? I don't know what that is. But here she is right here. In 2013, Marion Croak. Yeah, Marion R. Croak. Okay, was inducted into the woman in into women into excuse me people, let me start this over. In 2013, Miriam Croak was inducted into Women in Technology International Hall of Fame, a move that recognizes her remarkable achievements in tech. Croak holds over 135 patents, primarily in voice over internet protocol. Okay, that's what it is. Voice over internet protocol. That's at VoIP. All right. Some in other areas. She has another 100 patents currently under view. Today, Marion is an SVP at AT&T. Serve as a mentor for people, well, for women in AT&T Labs, and sits on the board for the Holocaust, Genocide and Human Rights Educational Center. All right. Okay, this is where you get your memes from. This lady right here, Lisa, what's that? Galarbiter. Major development, shockwave, genesis of animation on the web, online video. Here she is. If you ever enjoy an animated what's that, GIF? Or, yeah, GIF on the web, like this one amazing clip of a kitten being scared by an iguana, then you love Lisa, let's say, Galarbiter. Yeah, you have her to thank. And this is the meme right here. He did scare the little kitten. Yeah, stuff like this will make you laugh. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna just say, what's that? Galarbiter. Yeah, Galarbiter was integrally involved with the advent of shockwave, a technology that formed the beginning of web animation. She also played a major role in the emergence of online video, later serving on the senior management team at Hulu. Yeah, everybody know about Hulu. Previously, Lisa was the interim head of digital for BET Networks and ran technology, product, and business operations. Today, you can catch Lisa at the White House in the United States Digital Service. She is currently serving as the Chief Digital Service Officer with the U.S. Department of Education. Okay. That's cool with the memes, though. Okay, now we got Philip in McWally, I think 1954 present. He's a scientist. Major developments, world's fastest computers. Okay, so he would get your computer up to speed. Due to cost, Philip in McWally was forced to drop out of school at age 14, but this didn't stop him from becoming one of the most greatest computer pioneers of our time. In fact, he's often called the Bill Gates of Africa. Okay. Yeah, I never heard of him. You should have, if he all like, we should have heard about him all over here too. But we know why that is, you know. As an adult, Wally began studying nature, specifically bees. The construction of the honeycomb inspired him to rethink computer processing. In 1989, he put this idea to work using 65,000 processes to invent the world's first supercomputer, able to perform 3.1 billion calculations per second. Damn! I wish I was that smart. I'm telling you. Look at all of the contributions that our people have brought to this planet, you know, and for to have members of a certain race tell us, we're no good for nothing and lazy, shiftless, and all that bullshit, and look like everything that they got from us. We take these things away. What does that leave them? Where would they be at? All of the things that the achievements that's been brung, to the table here in this country. All of the things, and it's probably, being that all of this was hidden, at least to me, and I'm sure to a lot of other black people. If we were to take all these things and invest it in ourselves as a people, what will they have? What will they have? They have nothing. They would have never had nothing. But to get back into the story, Jesse Ernest Wilkins Jr., 1923 to 2011, mathematician. Major developments, mathematical models to explain gamma radiation. Oh, gamma radiation. That's what fueled the Hulk, man. Gamma radiation. Yeah. All right. Check that out. Jesse Ernest Wilkins. Now, for y'all that don't know, Hulk is a fictitious comic book superhero. I always admired the thing because it was so damn powerful. See, I need that. See? Jesse Ernest Wilkins Jr. is one of America's most important contemporary mathematicians. At 13, he became the University of Chicago's youngest student. Wilkins continued his studies there, earning bachelor's, master's, and eventually earning his doctorate degree in mathematics at the age of 19. Age of 19. That's a whole lot for age of 19. I was just coming out of, school, high school, 17, 18 years old? He did all this? Wow. He's published papers in mathematics, optics, and nuclear engineering. As a mathematician for the American Optical Company in Buffalo, New York, he perfected lens designs for microscopes and ophthalmological. I might not be pronouncing this right. Let me see. Ophthalmological. Yeah, ophthalmology. Uses. His greatest contribution to scholarship was the development of mathematical models to explain gamma radiation, and his work on developing a shielding against gamma radiation. Okay, yeah, they say there's dangerous stuff. They just wonder how the Hulk survived that. His other claim to fame came from working on the Manhattan Project. At the Manhattan Project, Wilkins worked with future Nobel laureate Eugene Wigner. Yeah, Wigner. And made significant contributions to nuclear reactor physics, now known as the Wilkins effect and the Wigner-Wilkins spectrum. Wow. See, why was we taught this in history? Instead of hearing about some damn George Washington and all of them. Think about it. See, we should have known this. If ever, there's a black school, and to get curriculums, these people definitely should be taught. The children should be taught about these people right here. That's what I'm saying. But Elijah McCoy here, 1843 to 1929, inventor. Major developments, lubricators that revolutionized steam engines and road industries. Okay. Often regarded as one of the most famous black inventors ever, McCoy was credited for 50 inventions over the span of his career. In an effort to improve efficiency and eliminate the frequent stopping necessary for lubrication of trains, McCoy devised a method of automating the task. In 1872, he developed a lubricating cup that could automatically drip oil when and where needed, vital in avoiding sticking to the track. The lubricating cup met with enormous success, and orders for it came in from railroad companies all over the country. It was so popular that when other inventors attempted to steal his idea, I can imagine what color they was too. Steal his idea and sell their own versions of the device. Fucking leeches. Companies were not fooled. They insisted on the authentic device, calling it the real McCoy. That's good for the asses. Damn thieves. That's all they ever fucking did was steal somebody's shit. And then call it their own. Walk around, try to look great. Garrett Morgan, 1877 to 1963, inventor. Major developments: gas mask, traffic signals. Okay. Those who survived either of the world wars, thanks to a gas mask, have Garrett Morgan to thank. Morgan first created the safety hood to help firefighters navigate smoky buildings, later modified it to carry its own air supply, making it the world's first effective gas mask. Listen at this shit right here, man. Just listen at that. I never knew these things. He also had the good sense to add a third position to the traffic signal. Yes, there was a time when traffic signals just said indicate stop or go. An addition that further reduced automobile accidents. Okay. See, I never knew about that. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. Okay. I invented a it's a water belt sport bottle holster. That's what I called it and everything, right? I invented it, and I never really I did a patent pending and all that kind of stuff, but after I did the patent pending and everything and went and tried to find some companies that wanted to actually manufacture it, and distribute it, and sell it and all that kind of stuff. They wasn't interested. But then I started noticing, all these different forms of, water bottle belts, you know what I mean, to support a water bottle on your hip as you go. They were made different, a little bit different. They were tweaked different. But prior to that, before I ever invented that particular water belt, that sport bottle holster, there was nothing like this out on the market. You see, I know how these bastards steal. Shit make you angry as hell too, I'm telling you. But see, this is what America does. That's the reason why I've been so damn leery about doing some other things I've been wanting to do. But I can't let that stop me. Eventually I gotta do it, But to get back into the story, Mary and Mildred Davison. Okay, inventors. So it was two of them. Mary and Mildred Davison, must be sisters. Major developments: the sanitary belt, walker, tissue holders. Okay, all right. Mary and her sister. Okay, yeah, there it is. Mary and her sister Mildred patented many practical inventions. They didn't have technical education, but they were both exceptional at spotting ways to make people's lives better. Together, they invented the sanitary belt. Later, Mary invented the moisture-resistant pocket for the belt. While disabled from multiple sclerosis, Mary went on to invent the walker and the toilet tissue holder. See that? You see that? If I never found these stories, I want to know nothing about this stuff right here. Bless the Most High for inventing these people. in the name of Yehoshua. On the real, I'm serious. They brung so much to the table, and I'm gonna tell you this. I bet you we haven't even scratched the surface to how many other black, inventors that we don't know about in this country, all over this planet. You wanna know the truth about it? It's amazing. It is amazing. And it's beautiful at the same time. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this story right here. I'm interested in hearing y'all thoughts and y'all opinions. I know a lot of y'all gonna be shocked just like I was. Some of you may have known about them. I knew about Madam C.J. Walker. I heard about her. I read about her and stuff. But yeah, y'all tell me what y'all think about this. I'm interested in hearing y'all thoughts and views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And this is James, and I'm out. Peace.